What's up, YouTube?
It's your girl Mercedes.
And your boy Josh.
And today we're going to be doing
the 2 things we like about each other and 2 things we don't like about each other.
So we came up with this idea months and months ago, ever since we talked on the phone for like 5 hours a day, literally.
Sadly.
And he was just talking so much
okay.
that I was getting annoyed and I wouldn't pick up the calls because, Lord, it was too much. But,
if anything, that is totally the reverse.
oh, don't even lie. Anyways, let's get into this video. So basically we're going to share 2 good things about each other and 2 bad things and explain and try to improve one another on what we can fix and stuff like that, and what the other person feels. And that's how it's going to be.
You can go first.
Alright, we're going to start with the good thing and then the bad thing and then the good thing and then the bad thing. So one of the good things I think is that you're encouraging. Like with YouTube, I had a lot of doubt, and I lost my dedication to it and my passion for it, kind of. I always had a passion for it, but it was like slowly, it was just decreasing because of certain situations that I was going through. And then he was interested and he wanted to do it, and then we was planning a lot of it. And he just encouraged me to do it, and not even just YouTube, just in life in general. If I'm going through a tough situation, he brings me up by, creating humor, and it's just natural. So.
To add on to her thing that she was talking about, when it comes specifically to the YouTube thing, she gets very, I don't want to say sidetracked, but let me think. I would say she stays like, let's say this is the goal. This is the end, this is the beginning. She's over here. And I'm trying to help her be like, okay, we got to get all the minute details to what's going on right here. We got to get all that situated. But she's just over here right now. And I'm like trying to help her get it all the way through. You got to focus on all those things. One good thing about her is that, got to think about it, it's hard to find those things. Say is that I would say she's caring, like she actually cares about, it's hard to find people that actually will take the time to listen to what you have to say and give a genuine input. So she'll actually take time and actually listen and actually care about what you're talking about, and not just like, oh, I hear you, and then give the advice that like stays on her mind, because I could tell her something and then tell her the situation. And then a few days later, she'll like have an update on that situation, be like how to go, what happened with it. So it kind of shows that she cares.
Number 2, all right, one bad thing. This is an everyday thing with him, so I don't ever think it's gonna change. And I think it's just gonna get worse as he gets older, especially the age of 21. He is very odd. And not odd in a mathematic way or a nerdy way. He's just, you'll see when you meet him in person and it's just his off day. And, or if like people want to crowd around us in the future when we do blow up, because we will, you'll see how, how he would react to certain situations, especially because he's a very private person and I respect that, but to him, his privacy is beyond measures. Like, he'll do the utmost craziest things and say the most craziest things that I can't really specifically say. I'll just let you know he's an odd person. Not the average human. He's more like someone from Mars.
Oh my gosh. I would say the first bad thing is Mercedes is a very clingy person. Let me address this.
What?
And I know it.
That is so
It's very
false.
true. I know it's true, and I know. And I'm just her friend, so Lord knows how she is in a relationship. But she's very, very, very... I think now, because we've had conversations about it, she's lightened up a little bit. But she used to be very, like, I'm not the type of person that needs to talk to somebody every day. And I wasn't even introduced to anybody like that until I met her. And even in this last year, because we've grown closest in this last year, like calling every day, I was not used to. I was like, look, There are some days I don't feel like talking to people. And even though you're my friend, there's some days I don't feel like talking to you. There's just some days I just want to be to myself. And she would call every single day. And it'd be like, I'd be like,
is that not
oh
a
my
great
but,
best friend?
But no,
Checking up
like,
on you
but there's
every
some days I don't want to talk to you. And it's like, I just want to be like, or I want to talk to other people. Or I just want to do something else. Like, I've had enough Mercedes time. It's time for somebody else. I'm just being truthful. And it's like, I could tell that you're probably very clingy in a relationship. She'll probably deny it, but that's probably very, very true. And I could see that from now on. She's very needy probably in a relationship, needing a lot of time and quality.
That is such false.
But I think
I am not clingy and I am not needy.
so. If you called one of your exes, they wouldn't say that.
No.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Whatever. She's clingy and she has a little bit of neediness in there. So if she just work on that, she'll be good to go.
Well, how rude. The second and last good thing, because there ain't much, is that he's an easy person to talk to. Like I've said, we've had conversations for hours just talking about life and the future, school, YouTube, business, and it's just flowing. Like, you don't have to make a conversation and you have to actually create it to make it interesting. We just go with the flow. Mm-hmm. And anything I say, I know it's between us two. And he makes me comfortable enough to say whatever. And, vice versa. But, yeah, he's easy to talk to, which is a good thing because you don't get that often. And it's, between two people and not everyone. So, good privacy and trust.
Okay, my last good thing is, let's think about it again, y'all. You gotta pick the brain to find something.
Oh, please, you should have had it on your phone, but you didn't.
I don't know if you've noticed. Let me think. Anyway, I do, because that's why I said, even when we were planning these things, I was like, all of this stuff you could really do organically. And it's more genuine. I gotta have a list for everything. Had to have a list to remember.
It's not to remember, it's just for time's sake.
It's a list. Oh, I could tell her something that's one bad thing that she needs to work on. It's two things. One thing is procrastination, and the second thing is her memory. Because I always have to, she always would text me to remind, did I not have to remind you to put that clothes in that washer, and then I had to remind you again to put it in the dryer?
Listen.
And then I keep having to remind her. She'll ask me to remind her of certain things, and I'll be like, I'm trying to remember my own things over here. But you want me to remind you of things that you should have. And this is the thing. I be telling her, you have the iPhone X over here that can do all the little notes and remind you of everything, but you don't want to do that. You want to ask me to remind you. Come on now. There's no excuse. There is no excuse when you have, how much did that phone debut? $1,000. You got a $1,000 phone. You should have everything just in a list, perfectly organized, so that you don't forget anything. Here, at this time do this, at this time do that. So she needs to work on her just memorizing things and make sure she's on task with everything. And not just that, just on everything. Just make sure you're more on task with things. And
when do I procrastinate? I have been better over the years.
You tell me you don't procrastinate in school?
No.
Lies. Every last student, I don't know a student that doesn't procrastinate that needs to do better.
Listen, I have been doing better with
But you're telling me in your life in general, you could not improve upon your procrastination.
You can always improve and
exactly.
improve on that.
And that's
but so like I was saying,
I know this is my point, y'all.
You can improve on procrastination, but I feel like my memory is very good. I can remember what my memory is good on is numbers and digits. Well, the same thing. But like anything, like any time I woke up, any time I went out, time my family went out, time my friends came in, that's important to me, or even just in general, I remember it. I woke up at 5:26 this morning, like that type of thing.
Okay, I won't say memory. Her task management skills.
Yes, it's very
bad. Improvement.
And I think the reason why is because I decipher what's important and what's okay and what's not. So when it's really important, I'll do it right then and there. When it's not and it can wait a little, then I'm just going to wait. And then I end up doing it.
And the thing about it is we have a lot of stuff that we try to keep everything on a time schedule.
And
she just stays
off
task. So she works on that especially when it comes to business-wise, not just in YouTube, but business in general. As long as she's able to work, and just in life in general, you'll be able to stay on task, you'll be fine.
Okay. My last bad thing is you have issues. A lot of issues. Okay, some of them I just can't deal with, but we manage. One, Certs, he used to push things to the extent that he shouldn't, but he has improved on that, I will say. I'm not going to be too specific.
It's about the same thing as your first one.
That you push things too far?
Like what?
My dog.
Oh,
Let me tell you the story.
Okay.
He pushes things too far, and that is problematic in a way. But he takes it as a joke, and I should too. It kind of hits, but I just roll with the flow because I already know him. So, for instance, y'all already know my baby. Ooh, my baby Chance. What a sad story. We have to give him back.
Insert picture here.
Yes, Chance. I put a picture of Chance right here. Which is my dog. And I had to give him back a couple months ago because of some issues. Not with him, but people.
Yeah.
Ever since then it's been really hard because I really got attached to him. I've had him almost a year before I had to give him up. And he makes jokes about it.
I've done it 3 times.
A couple of times. Let me finish. He'll be making jokes saying that, oh, that's why you lost your dog. And it'll like hit, but it'll roll over because I know it's a joke, but it hurts. So I feel like you need to work on that. But you have been improving.
This is my thing when it comes to that, and I can promise every single time she sets it up, like you and y'all know what I'm talking about.
But why do you have to go and hit
y'all know every time when you have that friend, or not even that friend, just somebody that you talk to all the time, or whatever, and they just set up something for you to just say, just go for the kill. They set it up, they put it there, they lay it there. Because the thing about it is they won't say something as serious, but they'll say something about you, and they'll just lay it there for you to just kill them off just real quick. And that's what I'll do, because she'll just lay it there and I'll be like, well, you presented the opportunity, so I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity, and that's what it is. With any of the things that, don't act like she's perfect. She's only got me a few times. I've got her more times than she's got me. But still.
It's like 10 to 2 in ratio.
But still, because she sets it up so much.
But he sets up a lot of stuff, and I don't say nothing. I'm the nice one. He's the mean one. You'll get to realize
That's very true. I don't deny that.
You'll get to know. You will know. But he also made a YouTube channel, so go look out for that. Opinion of Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, by the time this is out.
Yeah.
So he created a YouTube channel called Opinion of Daniel. It'll be in the description down below, so make sure to go subscribe to his channel. He's gonna be doing
a little bit of everything. Right now, I'll be doing a couple of covers to start off with. That's what I'm comfortable with, so I'll do that. And then maybe in the future, I'll do other things. So, but right now, just look out for the covers. Any song recommendations you have, let that be made known. But yeah.
Well, that's it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe you guys can comment down below what other videos or recommendations you have for us and his channel, my channel, whatever. That's it. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can be alerted every time we post a video. Please, guys, subscribe, so you guys can see every time we post. It is important so you can view for this good content. Thank you.
Bye.